smoking a cigarette right now, and you're like, I can hear the shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And you are just going up and down the street. This is sick, bro.
Yeah, you like it?
Fuck. This is ridiculous sick.
Looks clean, huh?
Looks nice, bro.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Dylan with Diverse Forward Research and Built to Drive Media. Today, we're going to be working on Project Debo, where we're going to be strapping a 50cc engine to a cheap-ass Walmart bike. But let's just see what happens, man. I'm excited for this, and this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. The Civic's down. It's at the body shop right now. I did suffer severe whiplash, acute neck, back, shoulder pain, as well as a lot of soft tissue damage. So the doctor said I'll have a full recovery in 6 to 8 months. I will be going to physical therapy and a lot of doctor visits. It's very unfortunate because, again, I'm in school and I won't even be working, so a lot of my money will be going to taking care of myself. The total overall damage of the Civic totals out to $5,200 if you add up all my custom parts. Without adding my custom parts and insurance, they said it's $3,600 worth of damage, but they're only paying $1,800. So on that note, that accident is causing me to come out of pocket for my own repairs, as well as seeing the doctor a whole lot, taking medications and all this, a lot of other stuff, which sucks. Without further ado, I want to do something fun, and that's build this bike. So the first thing we're going to do is have to wash it because I got like powder coat all over it. And I won't wash the full bike right now because that'll probably be boring, but I will wash the areas like the tank and the motor is going to strap up to. That way there won't be any issues with cleaning the bike after or hard to reach spots. So this is the bike we're going to be using for Project Debo, guys. It's a $99 Walmart bike probably. And you can see it's real dusty from me powder coating it. Where the motor sits right here, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and polish this area and polish this area and the gas tank area. Anywhere it's probably gonna be difficult to wash the bike after all the components are strapped up to it. This does look like a complete set, guys. We got a sprocket, engine, chain guard, gas tank, throttle cable, motorcycle style throttle. We have clutch, CDI ignition chain. This is the mechanism for the rear sprocket. Spark plug, gas cap, looks like a tool to put the spark plug in, grips, carburetor, an exhaust, and a set of Chinese instructions, as well as a chain tensioner. Got to cut this in half first. I'm gonna go ahead and Loctite every bolt. Now you want to take some duct tape to keep these bolts in place. That way we can flip it over and the bolts won't fall down and we can line it up. Alright guys, now we got the sprocket on. As you can see, we have a nut, a locking washer, the metal plate, the rubber, and a sprocket. Now we'll center the sprocket on here best we can. tighten it down, and check it. Getting the sprocket center was the biggest job, but I think we got it. Alright guys, so ran into a little issue with Project Debo. This right here isn't big enough to fit around this bottom tube. So what I'm going to do is cut this metal plate in half and then weld this plate to the frame. We're going to go ahead and skip the engine mount for a second, and we're just going to mount the gas tank first. We got the gas tank on mounted up. This bike is really starting to take shape, guys. Looks real good. I'm excited. I'm gonna tighten the gas tank down now, and then we'll get to the motor mount, because that's gonna be the next big part of this, is actually getting the motor strapped to it securely. The engine's gonna mount here. I trimmed it down, made it round, and this will go just like that, guys. All right, that's all welded up, and we put some satin black on it. What we're gonna do now is place this throttle unit on, and there is a set screw in here, if you can see that right there. So we're gonna have to drill a hole right here, since this is like a twist throttle that stops this from rotating as you're twisting. So we're gonna put the grips on and see where we like things to be at before we drill the hole. This side is going to be for the clutch, and it has a regular hex screw. So we're going to go ahead and place the grips on before we tighten everything down. All right guys, so here's Project Debo, loosely done, because we got a few things that we need to do. First of all, I don't like this, so what we're gonna do is take this off and we'll weld it later. Another thing that's an issue is gonna be this fender. So I'm gonna leave this fender on, but I'll cut a section out from here down to here, and that'll give the chain enough room to move up and down and do what it needs to do. Other than that, we kind of got Project Debo all hooked up. I think when I paint this casing, I'll put Debo right here. And I don't know guys, it's kind of loosely done. Like I said, I had to make a couple store runs, get a chain breaker. I pulled one link out of this chain, and I added one link on this chain right here, because we got a lot of room right here to adjust. So with this added link, we could pull it back to where we need it to be. And honestly, we're just gonna see if we can start it, guys. So I can't pedal start it because I don't make enough force to actually get this motor running. So I'm gonna just push start it and see if we can get it rolling. Project Debo is alive, guys. Oh my God, this is so fun. It's so dangerous. Literally have no brakes on this thing. No brakes whatsoever. Fucking badass. Hey, I have no brakes. Did you see me? Fucking, I was like, oh, almost fucking hit the Hummer. I was like, and then I didn't know that the bend was so close to the Hummer, so I came up the curb doing like 40 miles an hour. I've never ridden the fucking bike at all before this. Literally almost lost my life twice in like 5 minutes with this shit. Crazy. Love it. And then you get shocked. That's old school, baby. Alright guys, so we just did a top speed run with this thing and we got up to 24 miles an hour. I still got a whole lot of adjusting to do, like adjusting the carb, adjusting the throttle cable, and just tightening everything down. So me personally, this thing has at least 4 to 5 more miles per hour in it. I think we won't have a problem hitting 30 miles an hour once I change the tires. And once I stop the rubbing right here on this chain, because we're rubbing this tire really bad. Like, we're chewing the tire up so bad, guys, like it's not even funny. But at the same time, opening this up a little bit, adjusting the carburetor and doing some fine tuning, I think this thing will have no problem reaching 30 miles an hour. Look, you can even see all the tire right there on the chain. So this kit costed me $100. I think it was $116 or something like that. So $116. The only additional thing that I had to do was buy a chain breaker. That was $7, and I priced the tire already, and that is going to be $15. The only other thing I'm going to add to this for safety is front brakes, and maybe we could get it to do some burnout. I got the bike for free. My girlfriend won it at a Christmas party, and she never rode the thing, so we had it sitting for 2 years. So I think the total amount I paid for this kit was about $150, and it's pretty fucking awesome. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm actually having hella fun on it. It reminds me of my childhood, and just like, it's pretty damn fun, dude. I think it's gonna be hard to beat for the price. I still gotta adjust the throttle cable. You can see it's loose right here. You see that? Way loose. Boy, it's running. It's going? Yeah, it's running, bro. Here's the bike right here. All right, now let's talk bang for buck. Does it give you bang for buck? Yes. Does it scare the shit out of you? Yes. Does it sound clapped out? A little bit. And as you can see, this tire is loose too, because I took off the brake setting, so gave it a little free play right there, which I'm gonna put a washer in there and that'll stop it from wobbling as much. See what else is unsafe about this damn thing. Everything else seems pretty much on point. It's a fun bike. This made it even funner. Make sure you get one with a spring in the seat. You can find these bikes at Walmart for $100. If you were just going out to do this project and you didn't have anything at all, a couple simple hand tools, it was like 10 millimeter, 15 millimeter, and flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and that's pretty much it. Also, you can get a bike like this from Walmart for $100. You get so about $250 and some hand tools that you probably already have. You'll be having fun. The overall build took me generally about 6 hours. That's because I kind of fucked up myself. If you are a gearhead and you wanted to try this out, it'll probably take you 4 hours to do. Probably took me about 6 hours, and that's because the chain breaker, all the little stuff. But if you had a better setup bike with skinnier tires and all that good stuff, it'll probably take you 4 to 6 hours. So it's not hard to do at all. I suggest you guys go grab one of these kits off of Amazon like I did. And I think I put a 2-year warranty on it for like $30, just so if anything happens, I don't have to worry about it. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get back to this. If you guys want to see another video with this bike and me adding nitrous on it, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to like, follow, comment, and subscribe. This is Dylan with Diverse Ford Research and Built to Drive Media, signing out. Peace.
On my backyard smoking a cigarette right now, and you're like, I can hear the shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And you are just going up and down the street. This is sick, bro.
Yeah, you like it?
Fuck. This is ridiculous sick.
Looks clean, huh?
Looks nice, bro.
It doesn't look like a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what do you mean piece of shit? This is no piece of shit. This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's fun, dude.
I just saw you working on it yesterday, and I'm like, what the fuck the motherfucker's doing? I thought it was a, for a little bit I thought it was a bike. I'm like, oh, he's fucking working a bike too? Like a motorcycle bike, and then you just hauling down the street back and forth with this. This is amazing, brother.
Yeah, I like it, man. It looks good too. It does right now. I got it to do 24 miles an hour.
24 miles an hour?
Yeah. I think it'll
It's
do
almost
and that's not even
freeway legal.
That's not even that's not even broken in either. So when it's broken
Yeah,
in,
you were building yesterday. I saw you like
Yeah.
soldering some stuff yesterday. Cause
Yeah.
it's sparkling everything from my house. Man,
it looks good, huh?
it looks awesome, bro.
Just black
It
and
looks
chrome.
good. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I love it, man. I didn't think I would, I was gonna do this build a few years ago, and I was just like, I don't want to spend the money on the fucking motor. I was like, it's coming from China. What if it doesn't work? Fuck, dude, I don't want to do it. And then last week, I just said, you know what? Fuck it, just do it. That's $100. You got the bike for free. Yeah, and it's actually working perfect, man. It got the tank, everything, the whole kit.
Oh, the whole kit.
The whole fucking kit.
The whole kit.
Everything, man.
Cables, everything.
Everything.
Sweet. For
Everything.
$150.
Yep.
I got an old ass fucking motorbike on my fucking garage.
Yeah, put that shit on.
Shit. Ah!
$150, bro. We go drive around town drunk.
Yeah.
Hey,